Costa Rica is the perfect place for a road trip. In this video, we teamed up with Skype to show you how we use Skype Credit to plan our road trip and to stay in touch with friends and family back home. Before jumping on the plane, we were able to call hotels in Costa Rica using Skype Credit to ensure we got a room with this epic view. When we landed, we jumped in our rental car and we headed off to Monteverde. The main attraction here was the cloud forest and their unique hanging bridges. Our next stop was Lake Arenal and Costa Rica's famous cone-shaped volcano. We got super lucky and had a rare day where we could see the entire volcano all the way to the top of the cone. We also stopped at the La Fortuna waterfall in the shadow of the big volcano. This waterfall was one of our favorite stops on our road trip, and one of the best waterfalls we've seen to date. After our time in the north, it was time to head to the beach. We opted for the lesser visited Caribbean coast to the town of Portoviejo. One of the main reasons we chose this place was because of a waterfall we saw on a friend's Instagram account, and we knew we had to visit. It turned out to be a lot harder to find than we thought, but we were able to call our friend for directions using Skype Credit to find the falls. Between lounging on the beach and chasing waterfalls, we also took time to call back to the US, stay in touch with friends and family. Our time in Costa Rica happened to be on Hannah's best friend's birthday, but she was able to call her using Skype Credit and ring right to her desk while sitting on the beach in Costa Rica. Our last stop of the trip was the mountain town of La Paz, outside of San Jose. This is the perfect place to end our trip, with beautiful gardens and home to several huge waterfalls. The waterfalls of La Paz were something out of this world. It almost looked like a movie set. We felt like we were in Jurassic Park back there. While standing in front of the waterfalls, we called our good friends that recommended La Paz to us. We tried super hard to use up all of our $10 of Skype credit, but it was actually a lot harder than we thought. We ended up talking to friends and family for almost 6 hours total, and to find a waterfall, that only cost us 23 cents. And there were a few times we got lost along the way and needed a little bit of directions from locals. Even with all that calling, we still spent less than $7 and came home with more than $3 of our Skype credit. It was an amazing trip to Costa Rica, and we love sharing it with our friends and family back home.